Biafra will come. You either allow us to go in peace or you are going to remain pieces and Biafra will still go. And you see this thing we are asking now, that you must recognize the Biafra referendum. It is going to end in the round table when the stupid and foolish ones have died in Biafra land. Many of those terrorists they are sending, they are going to die, all of them in Biafra land. You cannot just come to kill us and we watch you and fold our arms to watch you kill our women and children. It's not possible.
Only one, under his leadership, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Anybody that is confusing anyone or telling you there is another, no, there is nothing. There's just one, recognized by His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And we can pray. Once he has that communication, Biafrans, we understand that Obato Obie does not take no crap from nobody. No matter who you are, you must respect that authority. That authority is the only thing that can protect all of us.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program wherever you are watching from. I urge you to please kindly like and share to all platforms, share to family and friends, share to everyone that is close to you. This is the time for radical evangelism. Let us continue to push this message across to the whole world. You are all welcome to this very platform, a platform that belongs to the United States of Biafra under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the command and control of the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. As you are seated, please watch closely to this very platform, and every information we disseminate are exactly and correct. Informations coming directly from the office of the United States of Biafra. Please watch closely and listen. In this program, you are going to hear from our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, on how she responds to the blackmail and propaganda from some of the media members in the United States of Biafra who are pushing lies and confusing Biafrans with wrong information. Please, listen to her information and you'll be glad you did. Let's hear her.
Again, let me clarify to Biafrans. We have 3 official accounts, the mandate and the 2 accounts in homeland. Any individual said, oh, he or she was not part of those that opened any account in homeland. 1, you are not in homeland. Secondly, you are not active in the United States of Biafra as of the time those accounts were opened. Thirdly, if you are sincere and you mean well for Biafrans, what is your business in being a signatory to the account of the United States of Biafra? We trust our account. Our account in homeland were opened by Biafrans, and we trust those Biafrans. Again, these few things I wanted to clarify to Biafrans. Anyone that tells you, oh, the DPN, the COS, don't let anybody talk. She's only one. Again, all of you have been in this meeting with us from beginning to end. And you can see how we have allowed Biafrans to add their opinion, how we have allowed Biafrans to ask their questions, how we learn from each other every day. That is what we will continue to do. Anyone that comes out to tell you anything different, just know these are individuals planted to disrupt what we are doing. And you will continue to see them as we move on, play the same part that the DOS played to our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. That is what they are paid to do. That is what they will continue to do. Do not pay any attention to them. My task is to lead this United States of Biafra to the final push, which we are already going. That is the right road. We will do it on the way, on the standard set up both by the international and all the local areas, all the local organizations. We go through trainings every day, every now and then, to acquire what we need to do what we got to do. Again, those that are spreading voice messages, using the name of the United States of Biafra Secretary of Information. I want to let Biafrans, those are the fraudulent individuals we have in this government. That message didn't emanate from the Biafra, United States of Biafra Secretary of Information. But they will do everything possible. They will do everything within their power to scare us, to discredit what we're doing, to disrupt, and to disturb us. And we will continue to let them know that the United States of Biafra is a spirit. Our task is very clear. We are all going home this year. Nobody born of a woman can stop that. Anyone that wants to disrupt this by pretending there is a parallel government, because that's what they do. When they know we have an individual, just like the speaker that said, when we have a government in Ebonyi State, they will go behind and create another government in Ebonyi State. So the way they want to do it, to make it seem as if there's a parallel government everywhere. Meanwhile, there is none. There is only one command, the United States of Biafra, under His Excellency, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, our leader Nnamdi Kanu, and my humble self, Dr. Orabueze. Anybody that tells you anything different from that, Biafrans, you need to confront those individuals and let them know that they are lying and they can never stop what we are doing. Biafrans at home, stop picking their calls, because that is how they do. That is how they roll. Don't give them no attention. Thank you so much. I just wanted to clarify that before we take one minute from all these Biafrans that have their hands up. Let's go to Aloy or here, Anna Paul. I know you already talked. Aloy, do you still want to talk?
Yes, I want to talk.
Please make it 1 minute or 30 seconds. We gotta go.
Thank you, DPM, for this explosive, powerful, and firebrand drop down. So let me say that Biafra is not a franchise. Biafra is not meant to the highest bidder. So let this thing very deep in our skull. So having said that, our DPM and members of the cabinet, I have a concern. I came across one of the I don't know whether he's a governor or whatever he is, but this idea of arrogating power to themselves. So I saw that he wrote His Excellency. So I would like you, the cabinet, also to know how to navigate this briefs or surfaces that go before people's names or their what do you call it, their portfolio. Because if you start by saying His Excellency now, before long he will start to put executive governor, and by the time he does one thing now, he's removed, he will start protesting and fighting against the government. So this thing needs to be addressed, and let the people. I want to suggest that there will be also leadership training for all these governors, because we know where they're coming from. So this needs to be addressed. All the before thank you, my DPM.
Thank you so much for that comment. Again, I was trying to understand your question or your comment. When you have state governors in the 40 state of Biafra being addressed by His Excellency, are you saying there's an issue with that? I want to get clear what you're saying.
No. I'm not saying that there's a problem with that, but at least let us start with the governor. So just explain, just governor of Ebonyi State, governor of let's leave that excellence for our PM for now, because
just don't worry about what our PM is going to be called. Again, if there are a lot of state governors that are doing very, very well, and if their own people decide to add His Excellency to their name, I don't think there's any issue with that. As far as our Prime Minister's name, I'm not sure there's an issue with in relation to what the state governors. Again, my own thing is, as long as the state governor is doing well, is doing what he or she is supposed to do, and if his or her people decide to address him or her by that, by His Excellency, I don't think there's any problem with that, please. Thank you so much. Anna Yopo, go ahead. 30 seconds. You can unmute yourself. Chijioke, go ahead, please. Please, if you talk, please put down your hand so that we can quickly round up. Chijioke, go ahead, please.
Greetings to you, my Excellency DPM. Thank you for what you're doing, and I thank God for your strength and your courage. I listened to your speech today, and especially the place you designated some people as terrorists in Biafra land. But for me, that is the theoretical aspect of it. Then my question now is this. Are there practical measures on ground to make these people understand that really they are terrorists? Because when Nigeria calls you a terrorist, they follow it up with a practical action. That is my first question. And my second question is that this month hopefully will be the end of the time you gave to some people to leave our territory and other things like that. And I keep having these feelings that you are cooking something, because I know some people in the past have cooked something. In the process, something will happen and it will not come to fulfillment. I keep having this feeling that you're cooking something, but where I'm worried is I don't know if you are really adding enough Cameroon pepper in this thing you are cooking, because I don't want these people to eat this food without shouting water, 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 water. So these are my questions. God bless you.
Again, thank you so much. I'm not cooking anything. I'm not cooking anything. We've already told our sister neighboring country, Nigeria, to remove everything, every security, every terrorist wearing Nigerian military police uniform in our land. We have peacefully told them to do that. And we have followed up with letters to them for them to know that we are a sovereign state. We have also followed up by letting them know that our people are ready to start work in our land, in our government offices from day one. We are ready. The different commissioners, the different secretaries have recruited thousands of Biafrans that are ready to work in our land to make our life better, to make the life of Biafrans better, to give them professional services for us to be the best country in the world. We have let them know about this. We will continue to let them know about this. And the international world, we've already notified them that we've notified our neighbors, Biafra, to leave our land peacefully. And I believe they are addressing that. On the expiration of the 30 days, we will continue to evaluate whatever we are doing based on international standard, based on the best practices. But what I know is that we will not allow anyone to come to our land and kill us and get away with it. We will self-defend our land. We are a sovereign state. We have the right to self-determination. We've given enough time for them to leave. We will reevaluate that. That's all I have to say. Next person, thank you.
Sorry, and those you designated as terrorists, are we going to, for example, freeze the accounts like Nigeria has been doing to us, frozen account, blah, blah, blah,
definitely.
blah, 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 blah.
Or those that we've designated as terrorists, they know themselves, and we will continue to apply the measures necessary to make sure that they do not continue to terrorize our people. As far as the basic and the nitty-gritty of what we have to do, that is left for the government. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Bless you too. Let's go to Omeniu.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Anna, your pause. Sorry, I know I called you, but your hand. Please go ahead. 30 seconds. Let's make the questions and suggestions.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, my DPM. Thank you so much for the your words. We are here. We are standing by United States of Biafra, and we go nowhere. All you said is what we are going to obey. But I'm here to know my state administrators, which I've asked before. I've chatted them from Telegram, but I have not reached them. So I just want to get their handle so that whatever I do, I can easily send to them.
What
so
state?
that they will be putting it on record. The Ohaku State.
So you're on the Ohaku official Telegram, right?
Yes.
And you've been trying to reach out to the state governor, right?
Yes.
And you've not been able to do that, right?
Okay,
send me a text after this meeting or tomorrow.
I don't have your details where I can send you a message direct.
Are you say you're on that official Telegram, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you go through that official Telegram, you will see my name there. Do you know my name?
Yes, I know your name.
You will see my name there. You can send me a text.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
All the 40 states, official, unless it's not official. So for those that are still looking for what to say, let me tell them. My name is in all the 40 state official Telegram, all the 40 state of WhatsApp, all the 40 state of the executives Telegram, and all the 40 state of the WhatsApp executive. If you are a Biafran and you are in any of these platforms and you don't see my name there or the name of our Prime Minister Samaneka on that, exit. That is not an official platform. Unless it's all those other smaller county platforms. You're not going to see me in county platforms, but you are going to see the state administrator, the state governor in the county platform. If there are other smaller platforms like different groups, different committees doing something, I don't have to be there. But when it comes to the de facto, the one we used to call de facto, the 40 states Telegram, the 40 state WhatsApp, the state executive, and the Telegram state executive, just these major four. If you don't see my name there, it is not for the United States of Biafra government. Let's go to the next person, please. Go ahead, Amuche.
Yeah, good evening, my DPM. Thank you very much. I don't want to donate. I'm at talk. I'm donating for my state. Eastern State, Igodomigodo, 75,000 a day. I've already paid. I sent you the tip for your Telegram. Get it as coming.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm for Esan Igodomigodo. Okay.
Thank you. God bless you.
I will check. Send me a text.
I'm sending the receipt for your Telegram already.
For my Telegram. Okay.
Yes, the receipt is there. I paid already.
I'll get back to you.
75,000. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I love you. Thank you very much. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
much. The way you are going, that's the right way. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yes?
My DPM, you have called me before.
Go ahead.
Let me go.
Go ahead, please.
Thank you. I want to make this observation. You made mention of people flying from US 8 straight to Biafra land. I just need a small clarification on that. And again, I want to ask, why is the International Criminal Court selective in what they are doing? Because I know that we Biafrans, started from our Mazen Amdekan, we have been sending petition to International Criminal Court. I remember just yesterday they started interviewing the former Philippine president over crimes against humanity and genocide, which is something that the Zoo government, Nigerian government have been doing to Biafrans all the years. The International Criminal Court have not deemed it necessary to look into our case. I don't know why they are doing it. Next one, I don't know what is also happening when X is no more interested in free speech. Just today, I wrote in my X when I was reacting to the fact that Donald Trump expelled the ambassador of South Africa from the United States. And I was saying, yes, it fits them well, since South Africa choose to fight against Israel in the International Criminal Court. Immediately I said that, and I said, thank you, Donald Trump. More power to your able, and death to anybody that's against Israel. And I said, Donald Trump, remember Biafra. Immediately I said, X blocked my account. Up to this now, I can't even go to X again. Having said that, I want to now ask you, is it possible as somebody in diaspora to go on social media, somebody suffering from what I may call spirit of widowhood, to begin to tell men on to fall back, to go back to one command? Can any human being in that give that order who is not in defense or in any way? Thank you very much. If a clarification I made on it.
Thank you so much. I can only answer what the one I know. As far as, let me start with the Twitter. Again, Twitter does not belong to us. That is why we need all to go home as quickly as possible and develop our own media channel so that we don't just depend on Twitter. We can also, I know our Prime Minister have an app that is being developed. So hopefully, I know that is almost in the final stage. We will start using it as Biafrans. That is why we want to do things for ourselves. We cannot depend on other people. We cannot depend on the things that are done, are owned by other people, because they can clamp us down anytime. They can disrupt us anytime. So as far as the Twitter space, I'm sorry it happened to you, but you got to find other ways that we have to start communicating to your people. Personally, I'm thinking of the time when we will all go homeland, our home, and use Ekwe Nogene to be announcing things to each other and be informing ourselves on what is going on. So on that, I cannot answer to that. Many of us have been victims of Twitter blockade. And let me tell you, it is the Biafrans, some Biafrans, that report some of our accounts because they know that we are the real deal. They know if they stop us, they've stopped something. So they will continue to do that thing they're doing. Are we going to be stopped by that? Are we going to be distracted by that? Are we going to be distressed by that? Absolutely not. When the Lord closes one door, he opens another window. So let us just continue pushing so you can figure your way out by using all those social medias to really interact. The second one about ICC. ICC takes time in their course of functioning and all that. So that's one thing you have to know. Another thing I will encourage everybody listening to me to do, go and report. Report these crimes against Biafrans. Report these crimes against our Prime Minister. Report these crimes against our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We talk. We do not report. That is our problem. If we continue to go and put things on paper, put those words and submit, go to those international organizations, the human rights organizations, the FBI, the ICC, there are places there where we can complain. But the thing is that we don't do that. Either we are too busy with our businesses, we are too busy with our job, we are too busy, we can just complain. But all the complaint we are doing, if we don't write it somewhere and submit it, it makes no effect. All those pictures where they kill our people, where they subjugate our people, where they drag a human being, where the Southeast governors, the terrorists that they recruited, we are dragging a dead, innocent Biafran on the floor. Upload those pictures.
May Chukwu Okike continue to guide our Prime Minister, Mazi Sabaneba. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide our Liberation Army. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne